What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. How is everybody doing here? We are back again on Friday. Um, excuse me, March the 8th. Yeah, we're into March now. I can't believe it. We're just cruising, turning and burning through the year. That's right. Today we're going to talk about tumblers and mugs. And all of those sorts of things because tumblers and mugs are awesome. And if you know me, your business, the keys of your business, and this, if you're in sublimation, should be t-shirts, mugs, and tumblers. That's right. I say TMT, it's dynamite. That is right. We got a lot of things going on here at Conde Systems, in Conde Systems, at Conde Systems, and on Conde Systems. That's right. That is right. And you guys are hearing it here first. How low can you go? I don't know. How low can you go? That's right. We're playing the limbo here. How low can you go? And what do we got going on today? Well, we got a sale going on the George Knight double wide mug press. That's right. It's great for tumblers. It's great for mugs. It's great for all sorts of things. It was just under $1,300, and now rodeo math here, it's $150 off. We got that bad boy for you for $1,149.99. This is not registering on the website. It won't be on the website registering until tomorrow. So go ahead, give your sales rep a call, 1-800-826-6332. Check out Conde.com. Put it in your cart. Email your sales rep if you do email things, or emails at salesteam@Conde.com. This thing is great. This is a great deal. I did not look up today. I should have, but I believe that this deal is better than the deal that we had going on during our Black Friday. So call your sales reps. We've got a few of them in stock. Now, this is a limited time offer while we have supplies, limited supplies, and all of that. So go ahead, give your rep a call. Get on that as fast as you can. Because if you are in the market for a double wide heat press, double wide mug press, now is your time. And this bad boy can do a whole bunch of things, and it's George Knight, so you know that it's good, you know that it's quality, and that it's guaranteed. So once again, for everybody tuning in, how low can you go? I don't know. We're gonna see. How low can you go? Call your sales reps. We've got a ton of things right now that they have prices to. Call them up and ask them, what do you guys got going on? What kind of sales do you guys have going on? What kind of products? We got a lot of mugs, tumblers, the SSB 16W. Oh, I forgot to also grab them, but we got pet shirts. Call your rep and say something. Tell them you're interested in pet shirts. Woo. And I'll tell you what, last week, I'm sorry, I missed last week. I had a fever. I was going to come in. I couldn't come in. I could not come in. Sorry I missed last week. This cough, I haven't been coughing all day. So, but that's what reminded me. So, there has not been free artwork really this year. I'm really sorry. No free artwork this year. I have not been making any announcements for any artwork. Sorry, I've been working on other things, bringing in new products and stuff like that. But we're going to start off today with this right here. This right here is the Tum Hug 222, I believe. It's a 222 and the 221. I don't know which one is which. I got one already here sublimated for you guys. I also came through and taped everything because we're going to get through a whole bunch of stuff. So you just go ahead and put this in your mug press. You'll notice I'm putting it in with my seam up front at first. Just go ahead and press. And you are good to go. So I'm pressing this for a minute and a half, which sounds like not a lot of time, but I got my handy dandy cheat sheet for all my products here. Conde.com, go there, double check, triple check. This is the Tum Hug. $3.75 for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm just pressing this thing for half the time, and I'm going to turn it. Going to make sure I got my glove out. Oops. And this thing over here for any towel, just in case I need it. Where'd you guys go? Where's all my comments? There you guys go. So how's everybody doing? And you're right, health does come first. I don't know why. I just had a fever. I couldn't get it to go down. I don't know. That was really all I had was a fever, and I didn't really know what was going on. Yes, it is. It's almost as easy as texting me. If you have my personal number, you can text me. I'll be sitting on the couch watching TV, and yeah, I can give you guys all the instructions. But it's great to see you guys. I did all my printing on this today on the lovely Epson F570. That's right, the 24-inch desktop sublimation printer. And if you guys are in the market for a new printer, an old printer, for you, if you a new printer, if you want a new printer because you want to upgrade to a larger size, maybe you want to downgrade for traveling size or something like that, or you want to get go from Epson to Sawgrass, Sawgrass to Epson. I'm just rotating this 180 degrees ish, and I am just going to press again. Yeah, we've got some specials on some open box stuff right now. Some SG 1000s. I know we have. I think we have one SG 500. Those come with inks and all sorts of things, just like you would get it brand new. They're just demo units, and we have one or two F570s. That you guys should give your sales rep a call if you're interested in that sort of thing. Upgrading, maybe you're getting more business in, so you need 2 printers, 3 printers, 4. Hey, we don't judge here. I trimmed my beard about a month or so ago. It's been a while. I like it this way. I liked it the other way. Whatever. It's there. It was getting a little gray. Yeah. So we are working on our Tum Hug 222 here, and you can see I've got this one here. I got to be careful because it's got hot water in it for some reason. You'll see in a minute, but I got it on here. I got my fully caffeinated. It's a state of mind decal on here. Hey, what's going on, Ashley? This is the silver one here, and it's got the pink on it. Okay. Now I'm doing the exact same design in white so we can see. And Ashley, you should call Ted if you haven't already, because we do have the DTF printers here now, fully orderable from Conde.com. We've got the Prestige A4 and the Prestige R2. The A4 is the smaller one, where the R2 is the 13-inch. So I know that you were looking for a DTF printer, so we're just going to go ahead now and remove our tape. Remember when I taped this one, I said, man, you were taping that one like a jerk to yourself later. I like to use other tools I have, and this is my Caesar weeder. And I just use it to get the tape off. Get my footing in there. And actually, if you want to come in, we don't have the R2 here in the building. I don't know when or if we're going to get one in here for demo stuff, but we can definitely run through the Prestige A4. They use the same. It's the same everything. It's just larger. And we can run through that and show you DTF prints. You can print some. You can press some. We can play with it. Anyone else located near 5600 Commerce Boulevard down here in beautiful Mobile, Alabama, you can come take a look too. So here we go. We've got our pink, our white one with the pinkish lettering. These come with 2 lids. This one here has hot water in it right now, and it is got the coffee sipper lid. I forget what these are called actually, and this is more of a gasket. Now, what do you do with the gasket? You put a can in here. You can put a 12-ounce can. You can put a 12-ounce bottle. All sorts of those things in there. So here we have it here in the white, and this has a little bit of a purplish, what I call grunge texture in there. And I don't know if you can see it in the camera or not, but just letting you guys know. There you go. And yes, you can sublimate the whole down here on the bottom too, but you can't do that in the DK3D which is on sale right now for everyone just tuning in. But here we go. We've got it in the silver, and we've got it in the silver and the white. So everyone tuning in, we do have a special going on right now on this Geonite DK3D. It is $1,149.99. Call your rep, because how low can you go? We'll find out. Ask your rep, because we've got mugs, tumblers, and all sorts of things that can go in here. You know, see what they can do for you. I swear I haven't had, my throat hasn't hurt since, I don't know, since last week. So I just want to show you guys this. I was working on some stuff here, and we've got this here. We've got our fully caffeinated. It is a DTF transfer there, just like that. This is the pink on the white. And then you can see this one has more of the grunge texture in it. I don't know if I like it with the grunge texture or not. I am learning how to do stuff and take DTF as far as I can. And yeah, this right here, I probably would get rid of that if I was going to put it on something like this. I like to play around and get something as far as I possibly can and see how far I can push it. Yeah, it does. It does. Love the grunge look. See, some people might love it. I'm going to put something like this through the wash and see how well it washes. But that's DTF transfer. I also was playing around with this artwork this week that I did, and put that through the DTF, which is a pretty cool looking. So we're just having fun. Oh, that's what's dinging. We're having fun with DTF here. DTF is great. We're going to be doing more on it. We'll get dug in. We did some stuff the other day where you can do DTF. we did it with the Cricut thing that I can't remember the name of right now. We did it with the Cricut Easy Press, and we did it with that other thing. We did it with the home iron. That's right. I also figured out why I suck at ironing and everything doesn't turn out correctly, is because my iron does not get hot. So yeah, we used a different iron here, and we found out that you can, in fact, do DTF with the iron. So that's pretty cool. Meaning you don't have to have a commercial grade heat press to do DTF. You know, it's a win for everybody. What am I trying to do here? Mug. 4 minutes. All right. So we got a lot of stuff we're going to go through today. This next one here, I want to get to a little fast. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Come on. There we go. So this one here, I grabbed one already. This one here is the one. Will you show the silver tumbler close up? Sure will. I just can't really move it too much because it's got a lot of hot water in it right now. But that's the silver one. That's the white one. They're both the same transfer. I didn't change anything about them. Well, that's difficult to make them straight. But yeah, I think it's a matter of preference if you like the silver or if you want the white. But this right here is the 3001. It is a black mug, right? It's a black, just straight up black mug. I got my transfer on it here. We're going to put it in our handy dandy DK3D Geonite. Is this thing already set up for it? It may be. Let's not break any mugs. So one of the most important things when you're doing mugs is to make sure that you are not using too much pressure. Hello, Jerry. So I've been talking about this mug right here having hot water in it, and I'll show you why. Let's hope this works. I didn't test this out. Is anything happening, or am I just pouring water in? I don't know. Something could be happening. So I poured the hot water in, and magic is now happening. I am not David Copperfield. I didn't say, hocus pocus presto, but now Now our once black mug is changing colors, and we've got these wonderful, wonderful mixtapes on here. That is right. Well, Miriam, these cups are hot. They're not cool. They're pretty hot. It takes the temperature. What I think did my oh no wait. What I think is cool is when you're drinking out of it and you you're drinking out of it, and when you bring it back, your lips will leave like a black area on there that kind of makes it look like black lipstick. So it always makes me laugh. But these are hot, Fireface hot. That's right. And I did bring a towel, didn't I? So I'm pretty impressed with myself because I thought of putting hot water in this one so I could show you guys that. So because when it comes out of here, it's just going to look normal. It's just going to look white. But yeah, these are just some tapes. Do you guys remember cassette tapes? I know I'm old. I love the retro cassette tapes, VHSs, Betamax, and all of that sort of thing. You know, remember the old days of you'd have a pencil and you'd have to stick it in this hole sometimes because your tape would be all over the car and you'd have to wind it back up and put it in, you know, get the pencil in there, spin it all back up. Great times. The 3001. This is definitely a hot product that it's so hot it's color changing. But this is one of the products. Call your sales rep. 3001. These are actually on sale right now too, if I remember correctly. And I want to say they're like $2.50 each. Boom, look at that. $2.50 each. It's not just a hat rack. $2.50 each. These are almost $1 off regular price. Call your sales rep, you know, let them know. 8-track was just before my time. I'm sad about that. We got David Gross on here, everybody make sure you say hello to David Gross and all of that. Let him know that you appreciate David Gross. There he is right there. Hello, David. How are you? Long time no see. So we got 52 seconds here. We're talking about mugs, tumblers, and all of those things. We've got t-shirts. So I guess we are doing a little TMT, some tumblers, mugs, t-shirts. That's right. Mugs are great for everybody. I love mugs. I've got just cupboards of mugs at home. That is right. Just cupboards of mugs. There's a mug for every occasion. And yeah, this will eventually turn back down. I guess I should have brought cold water into that. Would have been using my real noggin to cool it back down for you, I guess. Next time. But order your own 3001s. You can, you know, put hot water in it, go outside if you're still up there in the north in the cold with the snow and all that, because I know you got a few more days of months of cold. And we've got 1 second, and here we go. Yeah. So as you can see, it comes out, even the handle changes. The whole thing changes. It's pretty nifty. And if you want to know a super secret, and of course you do, because that's why you come on Friday live. Oh, I want to do one thing before oh man, I think I screwed it up. Well, David told me he screwed up something today in a new way, and I might have screwed something up in a whole new way. Never had a corner flip up on me like that. I just want to press it for a minute, just a little bit like this, just to even the side out. That's a little too much pressure. Above zero in Saskatchewan. Oh boy. Oh boy. A gorgeous warm winter. Yeah, we've all kind of, we shouldn't really complain about that. The other day it was record temperatures up in Detroit where I'm from. But yeah, I just wanted to press that on that side just for a second. Well, that's too bad. A corner flipped up on me. So I like to use my Caesar weeder if you guys are coming in here just to get the tape up. This is hot. There we go. We've got our color changing mug. Maybe as this show goes on, that will change back. That is 3001. Oh, I was telling you guys a secret. If you type in 3002 into Conde.com, a secret will come up. You can get a blue color changing mug. That is right. 3002. Let me go ahead, and here is the morph mug. Copy. I'll give you guys that link there. And 3002. It is blue, so blue is a pretty cool color, I think. So there we go. We got that. We got those two. So we've done our Tum Hugger. We have done that guy. We've got a lot of great things going on. So right here, I want to try this out. We've got ourselves right here. It is a Tum 217. It is the classic Tum 217. What are the instructions for the 217? 375. Let's bump that temperature down just a little bit. We're going to be going back up and forth with the temperature, because one thing about this DK3D is that the temperatures, it gets up to temp fast, and it goes down pretty fast, but we're right on there. Yeah, it's great. And for everyone just tuning in, $1,149.99 while supplies last gets you one of these DK3Ds, the Geo Knights. We got these on sale right now. So I just want to test this because let's just say you got an order for a tumbler and you don't have a heat pad, a green rubber pad as that we suggest on Conde.com. Let's just go ahead and I just want to show you guys and test how it comes out without a green rubber pad. So, as you guys can see, we can have to change our temperatures, which it can be pretty hot up there. I like to use an Allen wrench. Keeps my fingers away from the heat. We're just going to go ahead and slide this in. Let's see how I did. I gotta bring it down just a little bit more. So one thing you do have to be careful for is that you can unscrew this all the way, and then you got to get it back in there. And I don't really feel like doing that live in front of you guys. I have done it before. What was the other thing I was going to say about this? I don't remember. Let's see how that goes. This is the same way you're going to put it in for. You're going to put it in. Oh, well, I should probably set the time first, shouldn't I? Time. What's the time on this, guys? You're always going to want to check Conde.com. I'm more colorful on Facebook. That is interesting. That is interesting, Jerry. Do you mean colorful as in cheerful? Here we go. So this is 4 minutes, but we're going to put it in for 2 minutes, and then we are going to do the thing where we rotate it 180 degrees. Here we go. And yeah. So the Tum 217, we're going to see how that turns out. Yeah. What's going on, Sharon? Sharon, good news. Everything is on Conde.com for the DTF station. So we now have the consumables such as the inks, the film, and all sorts of other things on there. If you are interested in it, we have the R2 on there and everything else that Conde offers from DTF station. So it's a great time. Check that out, Sharon. I know that you have been patiently waiting. And we're sorry about the wait there, but it's up there. Nice, finally. That's what I say. That's what I say too, Sharon. But yeah, so we got this going on here right now. Everyone tuning in, you know, we got a lot of great things at Conde.com. We got a lot of mugs that are on sale, that can be on sale. Call your rep and say, how low can you go? That's right. We're playing the limbo here. You tell them how low can you go, and see what they can do for you on some stuff. I know that we've got some kid sippy cups. I'm terrible at my job. I cleaned up in here and I brought all that stuff out of here. The SSB 16W, oh boy, the SS Cup and all of those sorts of things. Those are all on sale. We got pet shirts. Those are on sale. We got a lot of the poly leather, bag tags, keychains, all sorts of stuff. This Geo Knight, not this one, but maybe this one. We've got Geo Knights on sale for $1,149.99 for the DK3D. While we wait here this extra 10 seconds, yeah. Yeah, and I do. I had to prep for the company and all of that, and whoa. And Doug coming in last week or the week before with the DTF. I had to make sure that we had enough room for all of that sort of stuff. Yeah. There we go. We're just going to go ahead and press the other side for another 2 minutes. This water is kind of scaring me there. So yeah, we got those going. The 3001. What was the number of the first tumbler? This right here is the Hug 221 and 222. Now these can fit. Don't mind me. Another man's trash is another man's treasure. You can take this and you can put a can in here, and it is a hugger. So you can put your can in there of whatever you are drinking, and watch that replay, Jerry. You can put a can in here. I believe you can put a skinny can in here. I could be wrong right now. And you can also put a 12-ounce bottle in here. Hello, Pam. And then this one here has the top on it so that you can drink coffee out of it, hot, warm, cold beverages, all sorts of things in between. It comes with both of those lids, so that's pretty cool there. It is definitely multitasking. Yeah, skinny cans too. That's what I thought. I want to say like the thing. White Claw is what I want to say, but I don't drink, so I've never had a White Claw. I don't know how big they are either. No, they come with Nancy. They come with both tops when you order. They will be in the in there. So my thing is they say that men can't multitask. Well, watch me, because I can multitask with that. You know, I can have my coffee in the morning and switch to something else throughout the day. Yes, I see road trips in them. I haven't been camping in a while, but I could see them being great for camping, hiking, fishing. Can tell you, once I was on a canoe and I used it because there was a hole in the canoe, and I had to dump my drink out and bail out, or we were gonna no longer be in a canoe and be in the ocean, and that was a scary thought to me. So I can tell you that in a pinch, they are great for bailing out a canoe. So Zach changed the paper in the Epson the other day, and I am a little suspicious on this paper. I don't know what kind of paper he put in there. This paper looks like it's going to stick to this. But yes, they are great. Yeah. I have a feeling he did not put the normal paper in there. So we'll find out on Monday what paper's in there. You guys want to know a funny story about Zach? He has been using his personal days on Friday and taking 3-day weekends. So, yeah, he's been having fun. Yeah, if you guys want to know a funny story, yeah, I think he is sabotaging me. A funny story. So when I first started here ish, I hated the F570. I thought that thing was garbage, and it just never printed. It never did anything right for me, and blah 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 blah. Well, I was cursing at it. Nothing worked. The paper was all acting weird. It wasn't printing right. It didn't do anything right. And then it turned out that somebody happened to have put in a type of paper to test if it worked in there, and they just left it in there and didn't tell anyone. So for like a year, there was bad paper in there that wasn't supposed to be in there. And yeah, I didn't know that. I changed the paper in it, and it was like, wow, this thing is fantastic. I love this thing. So yes, never ever trust who puts the paper in there unless you yourself put the paper in there. That is the moral of the story. So here we go. We've got our TUM 217 here, from our DK. What is that? The DK 3D right here. And yes, you never know who's trying to sabotage you, Miriam. There you go. We got our pickleball sports, because pickleball's the new hottest thing here. Yeah, pretty cool. So yes, it does work without the green rubber pad. You just got to make sure that you do a little rotating halfway through. What else we got today? What else we got? Let's see. We got some mugs over here. Let's go with these mugs first. These are just our Mug 11, which is the classic white mug. We're getting a plethora of stuff over here. We can put that back in the garbage. But we got just a standard white Mug 11. And this is what I always do, because I have an extra one here. Instead of putting one in with the transfer, I just put one in. Oh, and these got to keep back up to 400. And I probably could have just pulled the paper out and looked at it myself and seen what paper he put in there. I guess I could have done that. But at least I thought of that now. At least I thought of it now. Now, Tanya, I have not been doing free artwork on Fridays this year. I've been taking some time off and not working as much and working on other things here in the office. I probably will start doing it again. I gave you guys around 800 free patterns, and was kind of actually struggling to come up with ideas for patterns, because that's quite a lot of patterns to churn out. Yes, but I really enjoyed it. That's because I did not do that pickleball design myself, so it is not mine to share. That is another thing too. If I don't have to do the patterns and do all the designing, I can. I use a site called Envato, and I don't have to worry about copyright infringement. I am 100% against people that do copywritten stuff. If you do that, that's okay. It's just not me. I'm not going to just copy something from the internet and put it on there. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. I just I'm just shifting gears, trying to keep it fresh on myself, keep it fresh on you guys, all sorts of things. Sorry, I was concentrating when I was doing this. And it's weird doing things backwards. For you guys. So these right here, we've got our mug 11, this one in my hand, and that one there is the mug 34, I believe. You'll see my confusion in a second. The mug 34, yes, the mug 34. And it's still a little tight. It has a burgundy handle and a burgundy rim on it. I like them. I like the idea of having, we have the yellow one, we have a burgundy one, we have a green one, and there's a black one. I think there's a blue one. That may be it. That seems like there's more, but I really like the burgundy and the yellow. I think they're very retro colors. Retro in the kitchen is always cool with me. So I did not reset the time on this. We'll just have to do it when we get to it. But yeah, it's the mug 34, the mug 034. All right, the mug 034. You can remember it because it's Bo Jackson's football number, 34. That's how I remember numbers is sport people, and Bo Jackson's 34. Baseball, he was 16. But yes, mugs are great in the kitchen. The handle, it gives it a little bit of an accent. It's just a little bit extra. It's a little bit more, when you're presenting something. I do have them back here that, we can see, because I was kind of looking at them and playing around earlier. It does definitely give you a little bit of extra in your presentation. So it's got the burgundy rim with the burgundy handle, the Rodeo Bow classic artwork on the front. Great great mugs. Great mugs. The mug 34. This is the classic mug 11. How much time we got? So this is my mug 11 here, and I've been working on some stuff lately. Just this is really dark in here. It's not as dark, and it's not really for a mug. I just wanted to see it. But I've been working on something myself. This right here is Morpheus Monroe Grainy Days. It's a picture I took of a guy. I've been working on some stuff just to keep my skills up, learn new things, just always trying to get better, always trying to have fun. That's the most important thing. But I came up with this idea that and I failed. I failed on the second day. I'll let you know that first. Right now, I failed. I said, I am going to do 30 album covers in 30 days. So I was going to sit down every day after dinner or something and work on just an hour or so of taking a picture, turning it into an album cover. An album is roughly like 12.25 by 12.25. They're square. We're talking vintage vinyl records. Mine I did at 4 inches by 4 inches because I was going to put them on a on Chromolux. I was going to put them on little 4x4 Chromolux things, and then 30 of them. I did the math. I forget what it was, but it wasn't square, so I was going to figure out 36 by 36. So was going to have to actually be it, so that it would be 6 albums across, 6 albums down, and there would be an inch space in between. So it would take up a whole bunch of space on the wall. So it would be a lot of fun. It would be cool, having it up on the wall, something like that, and being like, yeah, those are these albums that I made up just for fun. Yeah, I don't know if it's bad because it's like the first time you miss it, it's like, well, now I didn't do 30 albums in 30 days. And oh no, now I got to do 36 albums, because now I've already changed it. So I'm just kind of slowly working on it. And I had him, so I figured I'd throw him on there. We'll take it out and see how it looks. But yeah, that's types of that's just types of things you can do for fun. I really enjoy graphic design. I really enjoy, making films and making motion design and stuff like that, taking pictures, being out. Just honestly, what I like doing is I like listening to music, and anything that I can do while I can listen to music, I enjoy. That is the thing for me. Just putting on music, um, listening to music, and just staying out of trouble. That is where it's at. Staying out of trouble. Trying not to spend too much money. I don't know if you guys know this, but just leaving the house these days, it's like, man, there goes $100. Um, so here we go. We got our Morpheus mugs. Um, Folding greeting cards while watching the live. Oh, well, that sounds fun. So we've got our Morpheus Monroe cup here. Pretty cool. It's pretty dark. I might have to. That's the other thing too, is I've got like 3 monitors that I work off of, and I don't know which one is the right monitor. So sometimes I print things and I'm like, well, this doesn't actually look that bad in person. It's very dark on the camera. And there is a gradient in the background, so it does. This side is definitely lighter, but I don't know if you can see that. I'll show you guys some pictures of it. I'll send some in the group. Later today, maybe tomorrow morning. Maybe I'll drink coffee out of it. But yeah, I like to keep myself busy with little tasks, little fun things, having fun. Yes, you got a pet bunny. That's pretty cool. Bunnies are pretty cool. So yeah, I just like to use my Caesar weeder. I like to use tools that are around, from other crafts and stuff like that. There we go. That looks absolutely beautiful, except for this piece of tape here. And how hot this is. Yeah, but yeah, lots of great things here at Conde. Lots and lots of great things. We're doing on time. We still got lots of time. Some more. That's a cute name. And a tasty treat. So here we go. We got my rodeo bow design I was working on this week. So these are great. You can put your own designs on them. It's really, really hot, but I like how and I didn't do this on purpose in any sort of way, but how the retro design fits in with the burgundy here. I don't want to say burgundy is a retro color because it's definitely not, but it definitely works with it. And it's got this piece of tape on the inside, but it's got the burgundy lid going around. No eating your baby. No. But something too that you can do with mugs at home and stuff like that. If you are culinary, you can make mug cakes and stuff like that. That's what your s'mores reminded me. So you could, technically sell your mug with some sort of, if you're into that sort of thing, with your own concoctions to make a cake or hot chocolate or whatever, and have it in there and to have it all set up like that. I like this mug. I like this mug a lot. This is really cool. I don't have one at home with the burgundy handle, but yeah. So definitely, there are a lot of options here at Conde.com. We've got a little bit of a bigger option here and an interesting option. Let me just go ahead. What temperature is this one at? So this right here, remember, this is mug 43. Oh yeah. This one here is one I'm a little nervous of. All right, because I did one earlier and it did not work out for me, and I don't really know why. I don't know why at all. That was when I was like, is there something weird with the paper here? Which now I feel stupid because I should have went over there and looked at the paper. I should have just pulled it out and looked at it. That would have been the easiest solution there. But this right here, I said, whoa, that bad boy's still hot. We got the mug 34 here, right? This right here is the mug 43. So mug 43. All right, let's go ahead and see if I open that up enough. Yes, I did. Now, will it close without breaking it? It will. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to put this in here for 2 minutes and we're going to take a look at it because I did it for 4 minutes and 30 seconds and it was way too much. Now, for some reason, this one says on the website that it cannot be done in a mug press, which I'm not really sure why. Because it fits in there. Definitely fits. Yeah, so we're going to do it a little bit, and then we're going to check on it and see how it looks. Get that straighter in there. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks. Put a flower arrangement in it. Yes, you can. You can put a flower arrangement in there, or you could even, if you wanted to, you could get a special like ceramic. I think they're ceramic drill bit, and you can drill into the bottom so that it can have some drainage. Put a little bit of a filter screenage down there. Little trip to Home Depot. See, this is why it always costs me $100 every time I leave the house. But yeah, you could do stuff like that. Okay. No one was here for me to ask today. It's Friday. I don't know. No one was here today for me to ask on that one. I mean, I eventually did. I did it. I got it to work, but the paper just really stuck to it. So you can see that it's a black mug with a white little patch, white square in there that you can put things on. I got it off. I just had to put some water on it to get it off, but I'm kind of worried. So this may or may not work. We'll figure it out. I don't think there's anything special about the coating on this. It's a Gator mug. One thing I did notice though is that maybe because it's black, it was holding a lot more heat. This normally drops down a lot more, and the temperature usually drops down a lot more, and more gets absorbed into it. So I don't know if the black is keeping it hotter. I don't know. That was my first thought. And yeah. And Miriam, we don't talk about our monthly Costco trip. Sometimes it's bi-weekly. But I'll tell you what, those like first few days when you get back are pretty awesome. Yeah. So we're going to test it out here in a few seconds, and we're going to see how it looks. If we want to proceed any further, or just put it into the garbage in front of us and move on. There we go. It's all quiet. Yeah, I think that the time on it. I'm pleased with the time, the results on it. So it was a white patch on it, and now we've got our tapes in color just like that. Yeah, I don't know. Nancy, I did that right there. So I decreased the time. Yeah, I did it for 2 minutes and 30 seconds at 400 degrees, I believe. Um, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. It's, you know, I don't actually think I have a black mug at home to drink out of. We might take this one home. But yeah, Nancy, if you have any more at home, try it at 2 minutes and 30 seconds at 400 degrees. I did notice when I did it the first time that the temperature, with the norm with the whiter mugs, the temperature was dropping down to like 370, 375-ish. And I did notice that the temperature it in there was at like 390. So I don't know. Yeah, I did it for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Yes, two minutes and 30 seconds um, at 400 degrees. And I mean, me personally, I would leave it right there. Those colors look pretty good, and I am comparing it to one that I burnt. Um, so yeah. What's up, Aaron? Long time no see. How are you doing? And that was the other thing. I did this one earlier too. I was having a terrible, terrible day today. So I cut this transfer out, and I had to cut another piece of it off. And I just crumpled the whole thing out and threw it away. And I'm like, oh man. So I had to print off another one and cut it out again. And then I put it into the mug press. I didn't look at the time or temperature. I was doing ceramic stuff, and I just was going about, and I got done, and I was like, man, why is this paper stuck to it? Well, I cooked this thing for like 6 minutes in there, and I got the stuff off of it, and it was good to show you guys. But yeah, I was having a hard time earlier today, I guess. We'll see. I'm pretty confident in myself now. What are we going to do this 400 for 3 minutes and 30 seconds? So yes, what did you say? Nancy bought a case and screwed up. Yeah, I would try 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm really hesitant to say, maybe 2 minutes and then check a corner, kind of give it that peak test. But yeah, definitely lowering the temperature helped me. And I'm really glad I screwed up today. So my screw ups will help you guys. And yeah, let me know, Nancy. And I'm glad that my screw ups help you guys. David talks about the wall of shame, but I think that's how you learn is from screw ups, my screw ups. And that's what Friday Live is all about. We are baked to perfection on here. That is right, Aaron. We bake everything to perfection. Now, this is something I was a little scared to do, and I held it for last. We will go ahead and do it because guess what? The Wall of Learning, that is right. This is the Wall of Learning show. This is the WB 003. It is a water bottle. Yes, these are 15 ounces. This guy here, I have no clue how many ounces the water bottle is, and that's a great question. Everything up until now that I've been doing mug-wise is 11 ounces. Did I say? The WB 003. This is 20 ounces. So everything today has been 11 ounces, 15 ounces, or 20 ounces. And this is the WB 003. Definitely check it out. It is not on sale on our website, but I'll tell you what, you go ahead and you give a sales rep a call, email them and say, how low can you go on that? That is right. How low can you go on the WB 003? And for everybody else, $1,149.99. Get yourself your very own DK3 mug press like I am using here today. It's not on the web. It will be up on the web tomorrow when the website refreshes. So if you're watching tomorrow, it is there. This is while supplies last here. Call your rep if you're interested. But this right here is the WB 003. It's a water bottle, right? We're in focus now. We're focusing. Let me get your comments back up here so I can read them. All right. So we got the WB 003. Now, if you'll notice, it's got a spout on the top. And it's got a little handle thing so you can hook like a carabiner, hook it to your bag. Oh yeah. I am the opposite of you. I'm a mug press guy all the way. Aaron, a mug press. This is great. The wrap's good too. So you'll notice that the spigot is sticking this way and I've got my wrap this way. That is because you want to put your top on, find out where the front of it is, and then make sure that your transfer is aligned to the front. Then you can take this off. It's got the little thing in there for your water to, come up and out the spout. But then you'll make sure that your tumbler and your design is always right up front. If you don't have that on there, you might not get it completely centered. All right, so this guy here is pretty skinny, so we're going to come over here and we're just going to do the thing where we loosen this again. Right. And we have to loosen this as loose as it can go. That is right. Because this actually has to have the green rubber pad to work in your DK3D because it is a lot skinnier than something like the TUM 217. Ugh. So we'll go ahead and see how that does there. So I've got my green rubber pad here, and we'll just go ahead and put this on top of it. And I'd say it's about 9 inches by 9 inches if you had to have me guess. We're going to turn this halfway through, just like we did the other ones. I just want to make sure, see if that is tight. Just a little bit tighter. We almost had it on the first go. Come over here. It's hot. I don't want to burn my fingers too bad. Just go ahead and get that just like that. Give it a press. There we go. I hope I got the right time on there. This is the mug 043, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. We're going to do it for... Here, we're going to lift this up. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Bring that back up just a little bit. We don't really have to rotate this one because I am not doing it all over design. Just want to make sure that my seam is where I want my seam. There we go. So we're just going to press it for a little bit here. So we've done a lot of stuff today. We have done our TUM hug, Tumbler hugger. It is the 221 and 222. I don't know which one is which, but you'll find it, the TUM hug. Just type in TUMHUG in there. Great for the travel, great for the, the office, great for at home on the couch. You could take this guy out. See, I've been talking about this, you could take this out on Saturday night out, go out and have an awesome time on Saturday night with your awesome drinks, your awesome Saturday night drinks. Then you can wake up in the morning, you can put some coffee in it and lay around on the couch, do one of those Sunday mornings that you lay on the couch, watch TV, recover all the way until Sunday evening when you have to rush over to the laundry machine and get all of your laundry out. This right here can take you from Saturday night into Sunday evening. That is right back into Monday morning on your way to work. We did the TUM 217 here. It's the classic skinny tumbler. We also have it in the TUM 218, which is the silver version. This is the one that I have. I don't think I have a silver one around here. Great. We've got the color. Oh, look at that. It changed colors. So this one here has hot water in it right now. These are the same mugs. If you guys, it's got the 3001, the color changing mug. So the mug, as you add hot liquids, will change, revealing what is there. It is magic. David Copperfield approved. That's right. We've got the mug 34, the mug 034. It is the it's got the handle and the accented handle in maroon with the maroon accented rim. Great. We've got those in other colors as well. We've got the classic mug 11. This is the #1 seller here at Conde.com. That is right. The #1 seller, mug 11. We have the mug 02A and the mug 03A. They are just different variants and different economy levels for the mug classic, the white classic 11-ounce mug. We've got the mug 43, the mug 043, which is a black mug, all black with a white panel on it. That was the word I was looking for earlier, panel. So you can go ahead and, have a black mug with sublimation on here. Yes, the shears came out to my luscious beard, and it's still there. It's still luscious. It's still hanging out. Yeah, so I feel like that's it. We're working on right now. We're working on the water bottle. You might want to check out how much time we got here. You might want to check out. We got some shot glasses. Shiloh. We got the shot glasses for you. All different colors and sizes and things like that, but they are 1.5 ounces and 2 ounces, I believe. Oh boy, I might have. Let's see. I might have bit off more than I can chew with this one. Well, maybe not. So this right here is a water bottle, great for water. Great for other liquids too. Any liquids you want to put in here, great for any of those things. Yeah, Evelyn, you got to use them. Use them. And once you use them, Evelyn and everybody else, go ahead and get on that the Conde Facebook page, the groups, and share those in there. And I will put a little like in there and be like, wow, that is absolutely wonderful. I love that. I love seeing that. I love, hanging out with you guys, seeing what you guys do, peeping all that, those sorts of things. I like seeing your guys' successes and failures, and I love being a part of your life. It really does make me happy, and it's something that I don't think I could I don't think I could live without you guys. I'll be honest. I think about that sometimes. I'm really lucky. We go through phases in life, go to college or high school and you think that that's your whole life, and you go to college and you get a job and things aren't always exactly what they should be. I've got gloves here. I've got actually a whole drawer full of gloves right here. Oh, I was looking for this. My jump drive. I looked in that drawer. I don't know. I just don't wear gloves for some reason. I should. But yeah, you can go ahead and you can put this in here. And now you'll see, because I talked about the lining up of everything. We've got our Cats, Not Drugs water bottle here. And you can see that the spout lines up with the design. Yeah, if this is the blacks you're talking about, yeah, these blacks look really good. All of my blacks look good, Aaron. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, this is the WB 01003. We all love cats. Cats are better than dogs. That is a proven fact. Proven. You're hearing it here on the internet, so that means it's true. Everything you hear on the internet is absolutely true. Yeah, so the WB 003. Oh, I didn't even look at that. What is so dogs better than cats? No, I'm reading that on the internet, Aaron, so it must be true. What is the WB? Yeah, $7, $6.75. And I'll tell you what, right now, you call up your sales rep. Call up your sales rep. I really like my graphics, so I'm going to show it again. All right. How low can you go? How low can you go? That's what you want to say. You say, I want to do the limbo. Do you want to do the limbo? How low can you go? And see what they can do on some of this stuff. Because a lot of stuff here at Conde.com, is negotiable. And that's call up, see what they can do. I negotiated this one for you guys today. It is the Geo Knight DK3D. It is $1,149. Was just under $1,300. So Rodeo Math gets that down just under $150 for you guys. That's right, because you guys are my favorites, and don't let anyone else know that. But yeah, you guys are my favorites. It's got lots of features. It's great. We used it today on everything we did, and you can do a whole bunch of other things in there. So if you are ready for one, go ahead and check out Conde.com. Oh man, Evelyn. Oh man. I don't think so, Evelyn. I should know this, but I have moved on from the black box and everything that was in that. I do know that there's something in the black box. I didn't get to this one today. I wanted to. This is a great one, a great, great one. And thank you, Evelyn. Thank you for the wonderful segue. This is the SS Mug 15W, and it is one of my favorite mugs that Conde offers for traveling. It's like this. It's got the, the drinking gasket goes on there. What I really like about this one, and you'd be funny when you get in this, you start becoming a connoisseur of things, is I really like the distance of the hole, the sippy hole to the top, the rim there. I like that distance. The only thing I would say is that it needs to close, but that's okay. If I had to say a bad thing about it, that's the worst thing, is that it needs a closing top. It's got the hole there for the easy drinkability to give you airflow. Easy comes on, easy goes in there. It's great. When you're not drinking out of it, you can definitely carabiner it to a bag or something. This is the SS Mug 15W. Great, great mug. Your customers will love this mug more than me. I'm sure of it. I made one of these when I first started working here. My wife drinks out of it all the time, and never noticed it has a. Oh, that's weird. I think that's just from this thing. My wife drinks out of it all the time, and it still looks just as good as day one. Yes, the SS Mug 15W. These were definitely in the black box. If you haven't yet opened that black box, get that black box out, because I put a whole bunch of products in there that were absolutely great. I can't believe this. I did that like 6 months ago. I have been with Conde 3.5 years-ish now. I've been in the business for just under a decade, I would say. Yeah. It's maybe 7 years. Yes, Miriam, your art would look wonderful on this. You probably don't have a mug press, is what your thing is. We'll have to bust out the oven and do the oven all at the same time. What was the number? What was the number? I'm going to do you one better, Candy. The number is the SS Mug 15-W. But I'm gonna go ahead and maybe I'm going to drop that in there for you in the link. SSMUG 15-W. Wait, I've typed in 16. SSMUG 15-W. Got me all excited here. This is a great mug. Oh, these things. Now talk about a great price on this. Great price on this. Oh boy. I hope I just dropped that in there. What did I do? I think I did it. I think I can. I might have dropped that in there twice. Sorry, guys. I'm a one-man show, just making mistakes all over the place, and my mouse zoomed me into very, very small. There we go. I dropped it in there probably 2 or 3 times. Check that one out, the SS Mug 15W. It's a great one. Do I have anything else over here that I didn't get to? Oh, the other thing I was going to do. Oh, and we'll talk about this too. We and I didn't say it, but the SS Mug 15W, that thing is on sale for $6.75. It's normally $8.35. So like let's just say that's 50. It's like $1.50 off or something. Might be more, might be less. I don't know. That's rodeo math for you. It's so much on sale, you're losing money not buying it. That's what it is. Also wanted to do this. We'll come back and we'll do some more stuff. But we've got the SS SSH33W. That's right. This guy here is like, it's just a regular hugger that you can go ahead and put a can in there and take this out and drink this, so you can hold on to it. I did not understand these things till I moved down here because we don't have condensation up in the north. But you got your table down here and you put your can of Coke on it from the fridge and it's just going to just leak water everywhere. So these are great because it'll hold all that water off your table. We'll do one of these. I feel like I should have done one now. I did a lot today. We got this here. We did this one here. So if you're interested in another type of hugger, we've also got great deals going on Slate. I know that this one right here, the SUSL 025 is a great one here. And I don't know why it says 2. The size is weird on it. I believe it's 7.8 by 7.8. It is a square. It is hip to be square. Squares are totally in 2024. Because 4, get it. It's hip to be square. So yes, those are great ones. Check that out. Got a lot of other great things here. Call your reps. Call them. Check out Conde.com. We'll probably see you again sometime. I'm sure of it. Next week or something. I got to find my mouse. I got so much stuff up here for you guys. Next week we'll might be getting back into t-shirts. Maybe we'll stay in mugs and area. We could also it is cool to be square. L7, that's right. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll press some flat stuff like some slate and some there was something else I wanted to do. Parking signs. Parking signs are great for the summer, the spring, for outdoors, for the barbecuing, for the garage, for the she shed, for the man cave. We got and I actually have some right here. We got these. These are it's the MA. This one's the 1046. This was definitely in the black box. I love this. The M1046 and the M1040, I believe. Great products. Maybe we'll do some flat pressing, just some random hodgepodge of flat pressing things, all sorts of things. So yeah, I love hanging out with you guys. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm going to see you guys. I think that's it for me. I'm going to see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in, and be safe out there, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.